G'day and welcome to another Pokemon Go video. So jumping straight into Go Battle League again today. So, as you can see, rank 8, 2278. And we're currently in the Master League. So we'll jump in and get things started. So, I've been running Giratina, Dialga and Mewtwo in the back. Yeah, I think it's okay, I guess. Let's jump in and we'll see how we go. So really hoping, Nisio Tasca. So really wanting to not get a, well, Groudon's okay. Groudon's okay. Fire Punch is not going to do too much damage. Let's see what happens here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, so I'm not going to shield this first one up. Hopefully it's just a Fire Punch. If it's an Earthquake, it's obviously going to do a lot more damage to me, but that's fine. I mean, it is what it is. Let's just go with the Ominous Wind here. And didn't get a shield. And got the boost. So what I'm going to do here is go for the Shadow Ball now. I really hope I don't get a shield here. I think I probably will. Yeah, so there's the shield. That's fine. So what I'm going to do is I'll match this shield because I do want to win this matchup. So I should have, had I Ominous Wind, this would be an easy one for me. And let's, oh wow. Back to back, hey. So I'm going to shield this as well, which is questionable, really questionable. Let's see what they do here. So, and then I'm going to go for, no, I'm not going to go for the farm down. I'm going to, what? That is ridiculous. So I'm sure I tapped first there. I'll have to look at the replay there to see what went on. So, was able to get the takeout. So I'm just going to go straight up Shadow Ball here. Again, I expect fully to get a shield, and I have, and then it's going to fast move farm me down here. So for this one, I'm going to come out with the Dialga here, and so obviously for this I do want to switch this up. So I don't know whether this is going to be a good idea or not. So let's see what we get here. So obviously I'm going to save up and go for a Focus Blast. I'm really hoping that this doesn't take me out. And wow, that got me closer than I was really wanting. So let's go the Focus Blast here. I really need to hit all of these little bubbles because that's going to be really helpful. And so there we go. So that gets the job done. So this is going to take me out really quickly here. And then it's Dialga. So this is going to be good game right here. Yeah, there's nothing it can do here. No shields. Dragon Claws are going to be neutral. I'm not going to be doing enough damage, so we'll just... So it's going to be throwing some Dragon Claws. It charges up, moves so quickly. But I'm just going to throw a Draco Meteor. And end this game up. So let's just get to the Draco here. This is GG's. So able to get to the boom, happy days. So able to get to the Focus Blast on the Mewtwo there really helped a lot. So let's jump straight into the next one. So using the same team, we'll see how that goes. Mewtwo there. So Mewtwo carrying the 2 nukes is a bit of an iffy one. So I think it pairs okay with the Giratina just because that throws charge moves really quickly, so it can burn some shields. Mewtwo in the back, so both Mewtwo and Dialga do not burn shields, so I really need to get sort of a neutral lead here, which would be nice. So that's more than neutral, that's very good. So I'm going to probably straight up Shadow Ball this one actually. I expect them to get to the move before. Wow, so this is going to be a psystrike here, which is fine. It's going to do, I'm actually going to shield this up. And it's a Shadow Ball, so that's a really big play. Let's see what they do here. So I I expect I'll potentially get the shield as well. If I don't get the shield, this should be, yeah, so this is doing a bit of damage. So what I'm going to do is throw the Ominous Wind, because the Ominous Wind is going to be enough. So this is going to be the psystrike this time. Not enough time to throw the, let's find out. Oh, it's a Shadow Ball. Oh, that's bad. That's really bad. So able to get to the Ominous Wind, which is lucky because that Shadow Ball did some damage, and able to win switch and manage to get a boost. So that's let's see if I can get there. Can I get there? Oh, if I could have got there, that would have been perfect. So for this one, I obviously can't bring in the Dialga, so I will bring in oh, and they're going to be Sand Tombing me and absolutely destroy my... Oh, Outrage. Straight for the Outrage. Okay. So they're bringing in... Oh, so this is going to be real interesting. I'm in lots and lots of trouble here. Let's find out whether they shield, and they have. So, yeah, this is GG's right here. There's no way I can take these two. Yeah, so I'm not going to bother shielding. The only way I can win is if they bait me here. There's no reason to bait me. 100% was always going to be the Earthquake. Yeah, nothing I can do there. So just let that go down. So that double Shadow Ball from the Mewtwo. Yeah, so that's how you flip a match. And obviously it had, yeah, perfect counters in the back there. So what I need to do is, yeah, we'll look into that. So the Mewtwo matchup, I think, charged to, and this is really bad. So what I'm going to do is switch this out, obviously, straight away, and get to my own Dialga. So they've got a boosted Dialga as well, so they're actually in a better position than I am. So they've switched out, and they're switching into... so I'm going to throw the Iron Head. So this is... So they have got a Draco charged on the... yeah, so they have got a Draco charge. I imagine... I don't know whether this is going to be shield bait or not. I'm going to let it go. It is the Rock Slide, so that's good. And they will have to... And I'm going to throw the Iron Head again. Can I get another shield? I probably should have just gone for the Draco here, to be completely honest with you. Yeah, 100% should have just gone for the Draco there. Because, yeah, I was never going to get to another charge move. Let's see, is that Rock Slide enough? So for this one, I'm going to come out with the... Giratina here. So I'm not going to shield this up. Not going to shield that up. What I need to do is save some energy here. So I need to take this out, but also make sure I've got enough energy. So one more and too many. So not going to shield. The fast moves are going to do a lot of damage, and then let's just charge this down now. 1, 2, and I'm going to go Ominous Wind because I do not want to be hit by another one. Let's see what they do here. So that's gone. No boost. Out comes the Dialga, which I was expecting. So the question is this going to be shielded or not? And it is, so that's really unfortunate. So people are really getting the shields down on me tonight, which is not ideal. So out comes the Mewtwo. So shield this up. It's going to be an Iron Head. They're not going to Draco me from this. Not when I've got 2 shields. They're going to double Iron Head here, which is less than ideal for me, to be completely honest. So shield this one up as well. I have no choice. The Iron Head's going to do huge amounts of damage. I just don't know what they have in the back. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then just a little bit of overcharge there, and it will be dependent on what's in the back. So do they have something in the back that Oh, so this is not ideal, because I don't think so. One Shadow Ball is not going to be enough to take this out, and they're going to be able to get to a charge move before I can get to a second one. So that's GG's right there. Ominous Wind, and that's going to take me out. So that's really unfortunate, and that's 2 games down. Yeah, so losing that lead is not ideal. So let's jump into the next one and see how we go. So Fabin Hole M007. Yeah, lots of random stuff there. So this one's okay for me. By okay, I mean pretty good, actually. So let's see what they switch this out to. I expect them to switch. So switch to the dragon themselves, so I will switch as well. So obviously these are going to be neutral. So I won't shield this up. It's going to be the Dragon Breath, and Dragon... yeah, so Dragon Claw is what it is. So it does a fair bit of damage, but it is neutral, so I'm absolutely fine with it. So we'll over-farm this. I don't think I'm in thin range. It's going to put me really, really close. And so I'm just going to... I do not really want to lose this match. I'm hoping they shield, to be completely honest. Yeah, so I probably should have just let that go. So really interesting there to get a Mewtwo coming out. So what I'm actually going to do is jump into the Giratina here, throw the Ominous Wind. And I'm hoping for a shield, which I was able to get. And do I get a boost? No boost. So I'm going to throw another Ominous Wind here. Let's see if I can get another shield, or if they want to swap out. So they've got a second shield. So really interesting. So I'm going to shield this up, because the Shadow Balls are going to do a lot more damage than... the charge moves from... Let's see if I can get there. No, so they will have another Shadow Ball stored, and I do want to be able to have the energy for... So out comes the... So I'm actually going to swap this out to my own Mewtwo. So the flamethrower is going to do a lot of damage. It shouldn't take me out. I should be able to get to... So I was a little bit slow on the swap, but I should be able to get to a Focus Blast here, and that should be taking this out. Let's come on, get there. And I got there. So happy days I was able to get there. So what I might do is... no, I'm not going to undercharge. Just fully commit there, take it out, and then let the Mewtwo charge me down, and then just straight into the Shadow Ball here, and take this thing out. So that is GG's right there. So no shields, and that's job done. So able to get the win on that one. So got to be careful of those Shadow Balls. They absolutely wreck you, but able to shield up that one successfully. And let's kick it into the next game. So able to get that lead win, which is really useful. A little while to switch into against the Dragonite, but still solid matchup there. So let's see what we get from this Papa whatever. So Dialga off the lead, so really bad. So let's switch this up straight away. Fully expect them to switch into whatever their Dialga counter is. So they're actually charging. Okay, so interesting. So I expect that what they may do here is go for a Draco Meteor and then get out of there. So let's shield this up. Oh, and it's just the Iron Head bait, so that's beautiful. So really interesting there. So I'm going to go for my own Iron Head here, and really hope that I can take this thing out. So they've shielded that one up. What are they sending out now? Kyogre, interesting. So can I get to my Draco? So I shouldn't be shielding this, because obviously they know that the only reason I would shield that is if I've got a Draco Meteor stored up, and yeah, so I should be at least getting their second shield here, which I have. And then they've managed to charm me down. So we'll be jumping into the... Oh, so this is going to be really interesting. I imagine they're going to be saving up and going for the Blizzard here, because Blizzard is going to absolutely devastate me, and shields are down, so that's okay. So I shouldn't have switched out of this one because the charge moves just take far too long, and I imagine this is going to be a Draco here, so it's just absolutely going to one-shot me. Oh no, just the Iron Head. So let's see if I can get there. So I'm not going to over-farm it all here. Be interesting to see what they have in the back. I'm really hoping for... not a Snorlax, basically. If it's a Snorlax, then I'm in a lot of trouble. So this is going to farm me down, and this is bad because so this is going to take 2 to take me. Well, they're going to, well, ominous win before I can get there. So I don't know. Let's find out. So Shadow Ball, and that's going to KO. So that's really disappointing. So shouldn't have thrown in. Should have left the Giratina in there, just because it gets to its charge moves faster. 2 out of 5, so that's really bad. So 2278, so probably go down to something like 2270, 2263. Man, that's brutal. So I'm not sure how useful the Mewtwo was there. I think I'm gonna have to change that up again. It has it's okay, but it just takes so long to get to a charge move. So I think that might need to be swapped up. So one to think about for next time. Thanks very much for watching. See you in the next one. Bye for now.